I got married and then eventually nagkaroon ng sariling anak, kampante ako na whenever I go out for my duty at sea, na nandun sila, safe, secured yung kalagayan nila.
Oliver Gasita and his family is part of the new and growing middle class where one or both parents had to work overseas. What Oliver's family needs is a safe, secure home of their own where they can thrive and be happy. ACM Homes, an emerging key player in the horizontal development landscape, answers the challenge of providing a sustainable community for families of OFWs like seafarers and other working professionals. With its unique amenities and CSR strategy, ACM Homes provides the global Filipino family a place to set down their roots. I'm here now with architect Theda Namin. She is head of planning, design, and development of ACM Homes. Welcome, Theda.
Hi, Miriam.
So, Theda, I understand that there's a challenge in terms of designing an out-of-the-box structure design. Why and how do you do this?
We don't reinvent the wheel, but what we do is we make design matter. For example, like our home layouts are very simple. We put a lot of effort into flexibility and variety in the work we do. Make sure our stairwells are wide. Another thing we do is we don't just put a window in the center of the wall just because it looks good. It has to make sense with furniture placement inside as well as closet depth.
I understand that ACM has developed a trademark which you call intelligent amenities. Tell me more about this.
In each affordable home we provide open space, and that's also a requirement. And we're also required by law to provide a basketball court, a clubhouse, and a playground. But we go beyond that. We like to call them proactive spaces. We provide that so that we make sure that we engage the community, the residents, and then we also look into encouraging them to be part of community spirit. So what we do is for our clubhouses, for example, we have reading rooms for little kids, so they get encouraged to read early on even, and there are video facilities indoors. Another thing we have in every open space are greenhouses. We encourage pinakbet gardening. We also have in one open space what we call terracing. Little kids can imagine terracing as a mountain. Other ways we incorporate imaginariums. We have an area that's like a bamboo forest, but it's actually just metal poles. And the last thing we have as well are checkerboard stone paving.
How exciting, because it sounds like it's a fun and safe place for the kids to play and learn. On top of that, it also facilitates interaction with the neighbors. So it sounds like a great place to live in. Thank you so much, Theda.
Thanks, Miriam.
Beyond building communities, ACM Homes strives to create villages that ensures the holistic growth of its residents. For ACM Homes, you somehow managed to go leaps and bounds way ahead to develop a sense of neighborliness as well as a holistic approach in building communities. How do you achieve this?
Miriam, you know, in the span of 22 years that we've been building homes and houses and communities, we've learned a lot about our homeowners. We understand the pressure on the parent that's left behind with taking care of the family. So that's where ACM comes in. We have also year-round literacy and livelihood seminars for the residents. For the wives who may be stressed and we want them to take care of themselves, we organize Zumba classes and we have the night bazaars for them. For the children, we want to keep them busy and happy, and we have yearly art workshops in cooperation with Museo Pambata. You see a painting here by one of the winners of our contest. We have football and baseball clinics. And we even have our own version of America's Got Talent.
Wow!
It's called ACM's Got Talent. To encourage fitness and getting to know your neighbors, we are in the works. We're planning for an inter-village basketball tournament and a fun run among residents.
Now I understand that ACM Homes also partners with crewing management companies to provide housing for their employees. How does this work?
We partner with companies, not just crewing management companies, for their corporate social responsibility programs. Our longest CSR partner is our major shareholder, PTC, Philippine Transmarine, and they've been our partner for 8 years now. Aside from PTC, we partner with Wacol and Ventis Maritime Corporation for CSR initiatives. These companies consider their CSR initiatives as a tool for retaining their key employees. By the end of the year, we're looking at closing 2 big CSR alliances.
Amazing. The employees benefit the most from these partnerships. So thank you so much, Ms. Gina. With its distinctive amenities and unique CSR focus, ACM Homes builds a legacy of communities that value and strengthen family ties, an ever-evolving reality in Calabarzon and soon in Iloilo. True to their mantra, ACM Homes has built a village where people support and look out for each other. In more ways than one, children raised in such a village will soon lead a world far better than the one we have today.